Welcome to the course of Introduction to Rail Transportation. In this lecture, we'll introduce e-tickets in the rail transportation system in China. We are going to cover the following aspects. What is an e-ticket? How does a traveler check in train stations? How can an e-ticket be rescheduled or refunded? Facial identification in subway stations. If you prefer 24 hours before your flight, you can check in online using your confirmation or ticket number from your e-ticket receipt on the airline's official website. Checking in online the day before your travel can save you time in the airport. You won't have to wait in line to see an agent. We use a terminal to check in. E-tickets are also applied in rail transportation in China. You don't need to wait in the line to get your ticket in the station. So you can read a book, enjoy a meal, or just stay at home a bit longer. Besides, you will never forget or lose your ticket again. If you've got your phone, you've got your ticket. Save a tray, go paperless is another advantage. The less we print paper tickets, the more we're working together to do our part to help the environment. There tends to be more and more advantages of traveling on an e-ticket. Do you agree? E-tickets have covered all high-speed and intercity railways on the mainland China by April 2020, and then expanded to conventional speed railways in June 2020. After this expansion, the e-tickets are now applied at more than 2,400 railway stations across the country, benefiting more than 95% of railway passengers. The adoption of e-ticket service in the railway system streamlines boarding procedures for passengers. Maybe it's time to say goodbye to the traditional paper tickets. So, what is an e-ticket? An e-ticket is an electronic ticket or electronic reservation. A traveler is not issued a traditional paper ticket. He can print ticket notice and reimbursement voucher at ticket counters or vending machines. The ticket can be displayed on a smartphone. How does a traveler check in railway stations? After buying a train ticket, a traveler needs only swipe his ID at self-service machine to check in. If a traveler doesn't take his ID card with him, it doesn't matter. The facial identification system has been launched at train stations in big cities such as Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Wuhan. The traveler just faces the camera for a few seconds. As long as all the information matches, the gate will open and he or she can go inside. Travelers just have to take off their hats, glasses, or anything else that obscure their features and might prevent scanning their faces. Check-in with the facial identification usually takes 3 to 6 seconds, allowing for fast and easy entrance. How can an e-ticket be rescheduled or refunded? If an e-ticket is purchased online, the traveler can either change or refund it online or go to the designated ticket counters in train stations to get it changed or refunded. If an e-ticket is purchased by cash at a ticket counter, the traveler should go to the designated ticket counters to get it changed or refunded. If the reimbursement voucher has been printed, the traveler should apply for changing or refunding the ticket at designated service counters in train stations by giving back the voucher. Facial identification in subway stations. The southern Chinese city of Guangzhou has adopted facial identification technology in some of its subway stations allowing for fast and easy entrance. Instead of using tickets or swiping their smartphones, subway riders can smile at screened unlocked electric gates in about half a second after completing a real name registration on Guangzhou Metro's official mini program or Guangzhou Metro mobile app. The fee will be deducted from the payment methods that subway riders previously registered and validate through their mobile phones. Besides Guangzhou, travelers in Beijing, Shanghai, Xi'an, Zhengzhou also enjoy smart technologies for efficient entrance to subway stations. Through learning of this lecture, we have learned what is an e-ticket, how does a traveler check in railway stations, and we need to master some basic related words and expressions of e-tickets. Want to know more about China's rail transportation? Stay with us till next time. Thank you.